My beloved child, a pivotal moment is upon you. The winds of change are sweeping through your life, bringing both challenges and divine opportunities. I am reaching out to you now, calling you to awaken to the grand masterpiece I have crafted just for you. Time is of the essence. Every moment you hesitate allows uncertainty to cloud your path and delays the fulfillment of the abundant blessings I have prepared. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Embrace the transformation I am guiding you through. Step boldly into the new season I have ordained and discover the profound peace and purpose awaiting you. Stay with me until the end and unlock the sacred secrets that will illuminate your journey and lead you into the fullness of my everlasting love and divine plan. You might not always comprehend the journey you're on, but trust wholeheartedly that every step and every moment is part of a grand masterpiece I have crafted just for you. Nothing in your life is without purpose. Even when you feel lost or uncertain, I am diligently guiding you through each twist and turn. These words reach you not by chance. Your soul has always yearned for my presence. Perhaps you've sensed it in the quiet prayers whispered late at night, or in the faint glimmer of hope as you gaze at the sky. Whether you realize it or not, I am here, ready to fill every empty space within your heart. I see you, the silent battles you fight, the burdens you can't share, the fears that wake you at night, and the worries you hide behind a smile. But know this, you are not alone. Even when the world around you feels chaotic and circumstances beyond your control seem overwhelming, I am your fortress in the storm, the unwavering light that guides you through darkness. When everything around you trembles, I remain steadfast, bringing you peace beyond human understanding. Let this peace fill your heart. It is not fleeting, but a heavenly gift set aside just for you. You don't need to search or strive for it. Simply open your heart and receive it. Come to me, and you will find rest under the shadow of my wings. When you are weary, I am your strength. When you are anxious, I am your calm breath. And when you feel weak, I will lift you up with my mighty hand. Today, I want to share something I have long prepared. A sacred secret waiting for you to discover. You are about to step out from where you are, leaving behind the comfort of familiar ground to enter new territory that I have built with my own hands for you. This is not an ordinary departure. It is a transformation, a doorway to the next chapter of your journey, where the dreams, promises, and blessings you have long prayed for will begin to flourish. I have created a special place for you, where you will no longer be bound by the past, but will embrace freedom and fullness. But my child, to step into this new land, I need one thing from you: your readiness. Are you prepared to leave the old place, the one you've grown so accustomed to that stepping out feels daunting, even though you know it's no longer where you belong? Are you willing to let go of the old, the things that no longer bear fruit in your life, to embrace the newness I am calling you into? If your heart feels uneasy, know that I will never let you walk alone. When you take that step forward, I will walk with you. When you feel weak, I will uphold you with my mighty hand. And when you are afraid, I will whisper into your heart, do not fear, I am here. Pause for a moment and listen to my voice within you. If you sense that I am calling you into a new season, confess it to me. Lord, I am ready. Let this declaration be the key that unlocks the door I have already prepared. Speak these words with the assurance that beyond that door, you will find abundance, healing, and the goodness I have planned for you from the very beginning. The year 2025 is not just another number in the stream of time. It is a milestone marking a significant shift in your life. I am preparing a new place for you, a destination aligned with divine purpose, ordained and reserved for you even before you recognized your need for it. The new home I am leading you to is not merely 4 walls and a roof. It is where your soul will find rest, where the dreams you have long carried will begin to take root, and the visions I have placed within you will gradually materialize. This is not just a geographical move, but a profound internal shift, a transformation of spirit, faith, and your journey of seeking me. Let your heart open and receive this. That house is a sanctuary where peace resides, a peace unlike anything you have ever experienced. There, you will see your life's purpose become clearer than ever before. Every corner of that space will reflect the harmony between you and my will. All doubts and fears will dissolve in the light of my presence. I am not merely giving you a place to dwell. I am establishing a firm foundation for you to grow, thrive, and step into the destiny I have ordained. In that new house, you will no longer feel lost or confined. The walls will stand as symbols of protection, yet your soul will expand to receive the great things I am bringing to you. It is a place where you will flourish, discover the gifts and graces I have long bestowed upon you, and you will not enter it alone. I will walk with you step by step. I am the one who opens the door and leads you across the threshold of change. As you step in, you will know without a doubt, this is the place I have prepared for you. Prepare your heart, for I am not just making room for you to dwell. I am building a space where you will fulfill the mission I have placed within your heart from the very beginning. Do not fear as familiar things gradually fall away. Do not worry when old doors close. Everything I do is to draw you closer to your destiny. The transition is coming, but it will not rush in like a fierce wave or a sudden shift. No, my child, it will unfold gently, like the dawning of the morning, with rays of light gradually breaking forth until you realize the sky has brightened without you noticing when it began. In the coming months, you will begin to sense subtle shifts. Things that may seem random, yet bear miraculous alignment. Every situation, every open door, even those you perceive as losses, will serve as bricks silently laying the foundation for the change that draws near. You may not see the full picture immediately, but let your heart be at peace. I am working, even if your eyes do not yet see, and every small detail in your life is harmonizing in the heavenly symphony I am conducting. This transformation will not come on the first day of the new year, but in 2025, things will begin to fall into place in ways you never expected. It is a sacred arrangement where every step you take will be guided by my hand. When you look back, you will see that everything happened perfectly. Not too soon, not too late, but right on time and in the season I have appointed. Remember, this transformation is not just an outward shift in circumstances, but an inner renewal of your soul. I am opening a new chapter where you will step into greater fullness and stability, where you will grow mature and bear much fruit for my kingdom. My child, do not rush or grow impatient. Preparation is necessary, and during this time, I am refining you. Pay attention to the small signs of word and opportunity. A shift in relationships, or a door that seems to close. All of these are clues, small pieces guiding you to the place I have already set aside for you. Trust me with every step, for everything is in my hand, and I do not act hastily. Every work I perform in your life is a masterpiece woven from my boundless love and wisdom. Let your heart be still and listen to my voice. I see the burdens you carry, the subtle fears, the silent doubts clinging to your mind. But today, I call you to release them. Let them fall from your shoulders as mist fades before the rising sun. The transformation you are stepping into is not by chance. It is a divine appointment set in my heart at a time when everything in your life will shift, drawing you closer to the grand purpose I have designed for you since the beginning of creation. My child, do not look back. Do not let the past hold you with regrets or longing. What has passed does not define you, and you do not need to cling to what I have called you to let go. The closed doors behind you are not losses but liberation, freeing you to step into the greater things waiting ahead. Remember, I am your Lord, the one who walks with you in every journey. Whether you step into unfamiliar lands or open a new, uncertain chapter, I will not let you walk alone. My hand will lead you, my heart will shelter you, and my gaze will follow you in every step you take. I am opening a new place for you, not just a physical location, but a transformation in your soul, emotions, and faith. It is a place where my peace dwells, where you will grow in wisdom and maturity, and where you will find deeper meaning in your journey with me. Step into it with trust. As you cross the threshold of this transformation, remember that I will provide for all your needs. I will give you not only what you need, but also what you have never dared to ask for. The blessings I have for you are abundant, and they will overflow in your life, bringing abundance both in spirit and in every aspect of your existence. My beloved child, I am preparing to do something new and powerful in your life, a transformation that will not only touch the surface, but will penetrate deeply into your heart and spirit. The new house I am building for you is not merely a dwelling, but a sacred space where you will encounter me more profoundly and intimately than ever before. In that place, you will no longer feel lost or alone. You will clearly sense my presence in every corner of your life, like a gentle breeze brushing against your heart, like soft light illuminating every step you take. There, your faith will be strengthened and will grow. You will learn to trust my guidance even when you cannot see the entire picture ahead. The relationship between you and me will not remain the same. It will flourish like a garden in spring, where every bud blossoms and releases its fragrance. You will hear my voice more clearly, feel my heart deeply, and understand things you have never grasped before. My dear child, this is the time when I am lifting you to a new height in your spiritual life. I will teach you to walk in strong faith, no longer relying on what you see, but on my promises and my faithfulness. In the house I am preparing, you will find true rest, a place where your soul is restored, where burdens will be laid down, and my peace will fill you completely. From this place, blessings will flow abundantly throughout your life, not as a trickle, but as a mighty river, refreshing and enriching every part of your existence. Every seed you have sown in tears will sprout, and you will harvest its fruit with joy. Prepare your heart, for I am about to open a door that leads you to the land I have promised. In that place, you will walk in the fullness I have ordained for you since the foundation of the world. Receive this transformation with trust and hope, for I am faithful. The one who began a good work in you is the same one who will complete it in fullness. As you stand at the threshold of waiting, let your heart be still and continue to seek my guidance. Do not let impatience or doubt distract your mind. Remain in my word, allowing each verse to shine light on your path ahead. Pray without ceasing, for every prayer connects you to my wisdom and perfect plan. You are not called to walk by what your eyes see, but by faith in the one who holds your time and destiny. Trust that even though you cannot yet see the full picture, I have arranged every detail in the best way possible. Do not fear when the door does not open immediately, for when my appointed time comes, the door will open unmistakably, and nothing will stand in the way. In 2025, you will look back and understand every step I have led you through. The things that seemed small, random, or even losses, all will connect to reveal a perfect picture of my faithfulness. You will see my hand preparing the way, guiding you to the place I have prepared for you. In that moment, you will bow and offer me all praise and glory, knowing it was not by your own strength, but by my hand that the way was made. This new house is not just a physical place. It is a mark of my abundant provision, grace, and loving kindness toward you. Every stone, every door, and every corner will be a testimony to my tender care for you. It will remind you that I am the one who keeps my promises, the one who never forgets what I have spoken to you. So, my beloved child, prepare your heart for the journey ahead. Let nothing cause you to worry or fear. I have chosen you, and I will never leave you on this path. Trust in my timing. Do not try to rush or delay it, for everything in me is fulfilled at the right time, neither early nor late. Remember, this transition is not just a geographical change, but a spiritual transformation, an upgrade that will lead you into a new level of faith and mission. When the time comes, you will no longer have doubts. Your heart will clearly recognize that this is the place I have ordained for you. The door will open gently yet with authority, and you will step in with trust and deep gratitude. Your life's journey is woven from countless choices. Some decisions bring joy, blessings, and light, while others leave traces of pain and tears. Whether you have chosen rightly or gone astray, I want you to know that I have never left your side. Every step you take, whether on mountaintops or in the deepest valleys, my hand is there. God is keeping and calling you back to me, my child. This new year is not just a continuation of time. It is a divine appointment between you and me. I am inviting you into a meaningful season where you will no longer wander at life's crossroads, but will stand firm in the purpose I have planned for you from eternity. Remember, the enemy will not remain idle. He will seek to sow distractions, fill your mind with vague doubts, and burden your heart with baseless fears. He wants you to believe you are not good enough, not strong enough, and unworthy of my calling. But oh, my dear one, do not let those lies weigh down your soul. I am the one who has placed a spirit of strength within you, not a spirit of fear or retreat, but a spirit of power, love, and sound mind. Your spirit was not created to tremble at the wind, but to stand firm in the storm and rise in my light. The choices you make in the coming days are not ordinary choices. They are the foundation stones for your future, a future I am crafting with boundless love and wisdom. What will you do when I call your name in the night? Will you listen to my voice, or will the noise of the world drown out my invitation? Listen to me, my beloved. In stillness, you will hear me more clearly. In prayer, you will find answers, and in trust, you will see my door open before you, leading you into a land of peace and abundance. Do not fear when you face great decisions. I go before you, preparing the way, and no matter the path you choose, I will walk with you, guard you, and lead you back if you lose your way. This year is a year of breakthrough, a year of growth, a year where you will step into the position I have prepared for you, where all that I have planted within you will begin to bear fruit. Walk with courage, choose faith daily, and you will see each right choice draw you closer to the destiny I have set for you. Never underestimate the power of the faith I have sown in you. That faith is not just an abstract concept, but a master key that unlocks the treasures of blessings and my divine intervention in your life. Every time you declare words of faith, you are opening the door for my power to enter, transforming situations, moving mountains, and making the impossible possible. This year I am calling you to rise higher, go further, and surpass every limit you once thought was a barrier. I invite you to see the world through the lens of faith, where nothing is impossible for me. Let your heart be bold, for you do not walk alone. I go before you, paving the way and granting you strength to trust even when you cannot yet see the results. My child, I know you have been seeking a sign of confirmation that I am listening. I see the silent tears falling on your cheeks during the nights you pray and weep. I hear every whisper of your heart, even when you cannot find the words to speak. Not a single one of your prayers falls into emptiness. Know this, I am working on your behalf, even when your eyes cannot yet see it. I am the one shaping all things behind the veil of time, preparing every detail so that when you step into the season of deliverance, everything will be perfect and complete. But my child, faith is not just about waiting. Faith is continuing to walk even when you cannot yet see the light at the end of the road. Do not let your heart grow weary in doing good, for the harvest is closer than you think. In the very moments when you feel most exhausted, I am arranging miracles. Persevere, my beloved, for the things I have promised will come to pass, not sooner, not later, but precisely at the perfect time I have appointed. Your waiting is not in vain, and the seeds you have sown in faithfulness will bloom gloriously in my season. Be steadfast, for your season is drawing near. I will not only give you what you have asked for, but far more, things beyond your imagination. This year, I am calling you to step into a deeper journey, where you will experience closeness with me in ways you have never known before. Draw near to me, not just with your feet, but with your whole heart. Let each day be an opportunity to seek and immerse yourself in my presence, my child. Do not rush. The world may push you to chase after goals, but I want you to pause and step into stillness with me. Spend time in my word. Let each verse become life and light to guide your path. When you kneel to pray, do not merely speak with your lips, but open your heart so I may fill it. In the quiet moments, you will hear my voice clearly, a voice that brings peace, wisdom, and guidance. My child, I see the paths ahead that may cause you confusion. Crossroads and great decisions await, but do not let your heart be troubled. Do not rely on your limited understanding or the strength you believe you possess, for you see only a small corner, but I see the entire picture. Walk in faith, and in all your ways acknowledge me. When you invite me into every detail of your life, you will witness my hand intervening gently yet powerfully. I will make a way where you thought there was none. I will smooth the rough places and lead you through every trial with a peace that only I can give. Listen carefully, for these words will be a lamp to your feet in the days to come. On this journey with me, there will be people who appear not to uplift you, but to pull you away from the plans I have laid out. They may not realize what they are doing, but their words, attitudes, and doubts can sow discouragement in your heart, causing you to waver and question the path I have called you to walk. My child, do not let these voices drown out my voice within you. Learn to listen with wisdom. Not everyone who enters your life is sent by me. Some bring negativity, weakening your faith through criticism and discouragement. They may appear as friends, but in spirit, they are obstacles hindering your progress. Be vigilant, my child. My word says, bad company corrupts good character. Do not take this lightly. The people you allow into your inner circle will influence you more than you realize. If you let them sow doubt into your heart, you will gradually lose the steadfastness I have built within you. But do not be afraid. I have placed people of light around you, those I have specifically called to uplift and encourage you. They are the ones who will pray for you when you are weak, remind you of my promises when you forget, and walk with you through the valleys of trials. Seek them out and stay close to those who inspire you to walk in righteousness, those who draw you closer to me, not further away. My beloved, guard your heart. I am doing something new in your life, and not everyone is involved or invited to witness this journey. Do not fear stepping away from those who are not part of the new season I am leading you into. Sometimes a brief season of solitude is the beginning of breakthrough and growth. Let me be the gardener in your life, pruning the branches that do not bear fruit and preserving those that thrive. Do not mourn what I remove, for what I leave will bear abundant fruit. Stand firm, hold tightly to what is mine, and allow me to lead you into a circle of peace, love, and encouragement. The ones I send will help you grow in faith, remain strong in trials, and root deeper in me. Now I want you to quiet your heart, set aside all busyness and worries, and step into my presence. I will teach you how to pray, not with empty words or rituals, but with the very breath from the depths of your heart. Let your soul be still, and as you speak these words, let the faith within you grow like a child fully trusting in their Father. Know that every prayer you offer never falls into emptiness. I hear every sigh, every whispered word, and I understand what you cannot yet express. Speak to me like this. Heavenly Father, today I come before your throne, and my heart overflows with gratitude. Every step I take, every beat of my heart is proof of your abundant grace over my life. You are the creator of all things, the maker of the heavens and the earth, and you are the one who formed me from dust, breathed life into my nostrils, and called me by name. I thank you for your unseen protection. For the times I was unaware, yet your hand intervened to keep me from harm. I know that without you, I am nothing, but with you, there is no limit I cannot surpass. Father, I exalt you as sovereign over every circumstance in my life. You are the source of all good things, from great blessings to the small gifts I often forget to appreciate. Every sip of cool water, every morning sunrise, and every moment of peace I experience bears the mark of your love. I thank you for the breath in my lungs, for each new day that you give me a chance to live, to love, and to step closer to the destiny you have prepared for me. Father, teach me to live each day with deep gratitude so I may never take your presence in my life for granted. Remind me that in every situation, whether in darkness or in light, you remain faithful and good. You never leave me, and your provision never runs dry. Beloved Father, today I bow in reverence and profound gratitude, for I know you are the one who listens to every prayer, even the smallest whispers from my heart. I thank you not only for what I have seen, but for what you are quietly preparing ahead. Things my eyes have not yet beheld, but my heart is certain of. Lord, I trust in the perfect timing you have ordained. Though I may not know all things, I believe you have initiated a new journey in my life, one that leads me to the place you have prepared with your own hands. 2025 is not just another year. It is a year of transformation where I will step into a new space filled with your presence, peace, and the mission you have designed for me. Father, I await not only a new physical home, but a spiritual dwelling, a place where I will live in renewal, where every corner reflects your creativity and grace. It will be a place where my soul finds rest, where I discover full restoration and nourishment. I do not doubt, nor do I hesitate. I receive this blessing with confident faith, trusting that you will make a way even when all I see is a dead end. You are the one who parted the sea, who led your people through the desert, and who made streams in dry places. Therefore, I am sure you will open the path for me, even when the light ahead is not yet visible. Father, I fully surrender to your divine will. I know that your plans far exceed my understanding and imagination. What I consider good, you have replaced with something far greater. What I dream of, you have already designed with grandeur beyond my comprehension. If you have ordained this transition, I trust you will act mightily. You will open every door that needs to be opened and close every door that must be shut. So I do not step outside of your perfect will. Keep my heart tender and sensitive to your voice. Do not let me walk ahead of time, but also do not let me delay when you call me into the new. I wait for you, Lord, and I am certain you will fulfill every good thing you have begun in my life. In the name of Jesus Christ I pray. My beloved, as you pray these words, do not rush away. Remain in my presence, for I delight in hearing your voice. In that stillness, I will reveal to you deep things that only those who draw near to me can receive. Pray, trust, and you will see my hand move in your life. My beloved child, as we reach the end of our time together today, remember that this is only the beginning of a profound journey we share. Every moment you spend in my presence brings you closer to the divine purpose I have lovingly crafted for you. Embrace the strength and peace I have bestowed upon you, and let your heart remain steadfast in faith and hope. Stay connected and grow with us. Subscribe to our channel to ensure you receive daily messages of encouragement, divine insights, and spiritual guidance that will empower you to navigate life's challenges with unwavering faith. Activate notifications by hitting the notification bell so you never miss a moment of inspiration and the sacred teachings tailored just for you. Join the conversation by sharing your experiences and journey in the comments below. Let us support and uplift one another as we walk together in the light of my kingdom. Share the love by spreading this message of hope and truth with those who need a beacon of light in their lives. Together, we can illuminate every corner of the world with my love. Engage with our community by participating in our live sessions, prayer groups, and community events designed to strengthen your faith and deepen your connection with me and each other. Remember, you are never alone. Each time you return, you will find renewed strength, deeper understanding, and the comforting presence of my everlasting love. Let us continue to grow together, illuminating the darkness and building a community rooted in faith, love, and divine purpose. Come back, stay blessed, and walk boldly in the path I have prepared for you. With all my love, your Heavenly Father. Amen.